Hi, welcome to Stories by Lois. I'm Lois. Today's story is about feelings you can't identify or understand. This is weird. This happens to me every once in a while. But let's get started. This happened with a woman we bowled with, but not on our team. I knew her for quite a while, but again, never on the same team, so we never got to know each other. There was a time when I entered the bowling alley. I saw her sitting alone in the bar area. I knew she had recently lost a friend and I was compelled to go over and tell her how sorry I was. But to the surprise of me, I needed to hug her. I don't hug people. My family wasn't huggers. This is something very private between my husband and me. I told her with surprise in my voice, I don't usually hug people. A few weeks later, our teams were ready to bowl against each other. Before we started, she and I started to talk, mostly just niceties. I don't remember how it started, but I found out she grew up in the same city I did. This was considered a small town in Los Angeles County. We compared ages. It was too wide for us to have known each other. She was even older than my sister. She didn't fit into her age either. I finally told her that I always had this odd feeling about you, but didn't know how to explain it. She mentioned that she had a blind teacher in junior high. I answered her, so did I. That was Mr. Swanson. I looked at her and mentioned that only good kids were put into his room. I smiled. My friends and I were no angels. We played checkers while he would lecture. We had to learn not to yell, "King me," as we got excited. At the end of our comparing growing up in the same city, I mentioned to her the odd feeling I had about her and didn't know what it was. And I didn't believe in being psychic. She let me know I do believe in that because I never talk about my past. The only thing I could think of, I told her, I wonder if I sat in the same desk as you in Mr. Swanson's class. If you liked my story, you might also enjoy my fantasy and mystery books available on Amazon or storiesbylois.com. Link down below. She also remember to give my stories a thumbs up. Please subscribe and share to give someone else a giggle or a laugh, or maybe a little scare. If you guys understand these different feelings that you don't understand, well, that's interesting. Let me know because I'd like to know why I get them.